all that, and I'm having an allergic reaction. Yay! It's just little right now. Hi! Many screams? Many morning screams for screaming? Good. I found this, and it continually does that into the air. I would ask if you wanted it, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping you, Angel. Good boy. TikTok is quickly becoming the place where I think my thoughts out loud, so if you're into that, strap in, and if you're not into that, run away. So I just wanted to come on here to discuss a string of comments that I got on my Twitter, because I'm having fun processing them, and I want to bring you in on the enjoyment, because nobody's really seeing it because it's a comment thread under one of my posts. And I want to retweet it so that more people can see it and add in their thoughts, but I don't want to bully this man. Which is kind of silly, because going and looking at his profile, that's all he does, is he likes like half the girls, and then he like bullies the other half. And I don't really know what the criteria is for being a girl he likes or one he doesn't like, but I think I'm on the cusp of both. So all this started because I made a post that said, hey, my guy, this is not word for word, hey, my guys are great, so if you're one of my guys, keep scrolling. Okay, now that they're gone, some of you were never taught, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all, and it shows. Everybody's struggling. If you can't say something nice, at least shut the fuck up. This was in reference to a lot of people making some really nasty comments about people that have died recently in my industry for various reasons, most of them drug-related, which is really fucking sad. And I really don't like, most of my guys, I never really see this from my people, which is why I'm so proud of you guys. Most of my guys don't do that. They don't act like that, because that's unnatural behavior. Like, that's nasty behavior. Human beings are supposed to be altruistic by design, like by nature. And so like, to be that like vicious, like something happened to you, you're having a hard time. Like, so I feel like the way to bring those people over is with like kindness, and to show them like, hey, the world isn't a scary place. You don't have to be an asshole to survive. So anyway, tangent. So kindness is the best way to bring people over, but sometimes they need to be told, hey, you're being a fucking dick, and it snaps people out of it. So that's what I was trying to do. And this guy's first comment is, sounds like someone is not getting good receptions on the platonic dates. It's in quotes. And I said, I'm trying to talk about people not being douches over people dying. What are you trying to talk about? Now, he tries to deflect, and he's like, oh yeah, no, it is really sad what's happening. I just thought people were trolling you about your dinners. Anyway, don't you think that, like, the reason these people are not here anymore is because of mental issues? Which, I'm not gonna let you derail this whole fun, like, conversation that we're about to have by, like, trying to talk about the mental issues of people who have passed away, which is disrespectful to speculate on all of that anyway. So, I did not respond to that part of his comment. But the next thing I said was, what in my post about just being kind to other humans made you think that people were trolling me over my dinners? It seems that would be bait. I mean, you seem like cool and everything, but platonic with an adult performer seems like it would elicit criticism. And I just said what I was thinking, which is, dude, that just came out of your brain. Nobody was talking about this. Nobody was talking about this at all. And, like, to top it off, I've never gotten a complaint about my platonic dinners. I set up meetups with people through the Trist agency here in town, and it's just a safe way for me to be able to meet people for dinner so that we can like hang out and get to know each other. And I've been doing this for a long time, but I started feeling like I wasn't able to be safe doing it. And then the Trist agency reached out to me, and they were like, hey, we'll do the background checks and we'll collect money and all that stuff so that you can just meet your fans. And I thought that was a really nice thing to do, especially since non-sexual escorting is legal in Las Vegas. Sexual is not legal. You have to go to a place for that in the middle of the desert. And then it's legal. And then I kept talking because I'm a fucking blabbermouth. If you haven't figured that out yet, you're not very perceptive. And I was like, I would never pay to go skydiving, but I'm not going to scoff at people that pay to go skydiving, because I understand that different people enjoy different things. And if you don't see the value in an experience and you don't want to pay for it, that's totally cool. But don't like shit on people that do. We're all different. We all want different things. And none of it is wrong unless you're hurting somebody against their will. He hasn't responded yet, and I'm waiting anxiously because I want more explanation, but I feel like I'm not going to get it. Because what really happened is he was pissy about something. He saw something that was not at all related and turned it into the thing that he has a problem with so that he could take a jab at me about it in a moment where it seemed like maybe I was in a period of weakness. But I wasn't. And so now he's like backtracking and shit. Because people also were commenting on our comments, like the couple people that saw it. I don't even think they saw what was really happening. But somebody Frank commented like, oh yeah, I've met Alex in person. She's really cool. And this guy was like, yeah, I think everyone agrees that Alex is very cool or pretty cool or whatever he said. It was like, everybody agrees Alex is cool, whatever. Like, it didn't go the way he wanted. Like, I know he wanted me to be like, people are being so mean about my dinners, but no one's being mean about my dinners. You just wish people were being mean about my dinners because you want me to be sad, which is really fucked up. But I'm looking forward to seeing what else you say, if anything else. Anyway, if you want to see it, come check out my Twitter at ALEXXXCOAL. And yeah, enjoy the fun. Bring popcorn. It'll be great if he responds again, but he might not. Sometimes when people get like called out or backed into a corner, they just stop responding. And I feel like that's, you know, the coward's way out, especially for somebody that trolls so many people. So I'm hoping that he'll just come back with some more unhinged shit and I'll get to play with this a little bit more. Anyway, I love your faces. Bye. I hope this was funny to you because it was funny to me.